Hello friends, welcome to House of Apps English. In this video, I am going to tell you how to do money transfer in HDFC NetBanking. I am going to guide you through each and every step, but before that, if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's start the video. Now, before guiding you through the process, let me tell you one thing that I am showing you this process on my laptop, but if you don't have a laptop or PC, you can follow the same steps on your mobile phone as well. So it doesn't matter whichever device you're using, you can basically use HDFC NetBanking from any device. Now the very first thing you have to do is just simply open any particular browser in your device and search for HDFC NetBanking. You have to select NetBanking link. Either you can select login option over here or you can select login over here and you can select NetBanking. Now it will take you to login page, enter the customer ID or user ID, enter the password and complete the login process. Now if you don't know how to get customer ID or how to reset the password, I've already made a dedicated video on that. You can check that video on my channel. I will try to leave a link for that video down in the description below. So now let's complete the login process and go ahead. Now once you complete the login process, this is how the interface will look like. There are two ways to transfer money. First is you can directly go to send money option, or else on the home page itself you get an option of send money over here. But you have to select beneficiary or payee account first. So if I select this drop down and if I go down, you can see it is showing me payee account. So how can you add payee account? So before transferring the money, you have to add payee account, and for that you can either select add payee option over here, or else you can select send money option at the top and then you can select add payee option over here. So once you select add payee, it will take you to the next page, and on this particular page you have to enter the account details. So if you are adding domestic account, select domestic. If you are adding international account, select international. You have to add payee nickname. You have to select this first option, and for the second, the account which you're adding or the account to which you want to transfer the money is of HDFC Bank, then select HDFC Bank. But if you're transferring money to some other bank account, then you have to select other bank. If you go down, it will ask you to select the account type, select savings. You have to enter the account details, which is account number, branch IFSC code. You have to enter the payee name, and you can also verify the name from here. If you go down, you get an option to select a daily pay limit, and you can select set limit option over here, and you can move this toggle and you can set a particular limit for that account. Don't forget to select this confirm option, and once it is done, at the bottom you can select relation with payee. It can be your own account, it can be your family's account or friend's account or any business account. You can choose whichever option you want. For now I'm selecting own because I am adding my own account which is of other bank. So let's enter the account details. So now you can see I have entered the account details. Just go down and select continue option. On the next page you have to verify the pay account details, and once it is done, again go down. Don't forget to check this box and then select confirm. Now you will receive an OTP on your mobile number. Enter the OTP and select submit. I have entered the OTP. Let's tap on submit option, and now you can see payee added successfully, but it will take 30 minutes of time to activate that payee. So you have to wait for 30 minutes, and once the activation for that account is done, you can transfer the money. Keep one thing in mind. If you go down, you can see the maximum limit is 50,000 which can be transferred within the first 24 hours. After 24 hours, whichever transfer limit you have set, you can transfer that amount. Also you can add 4 payees in a day. Now I have already added a payee account, so let me show you how it looks once it is activated. So again, if we go to send money, over here you can select view payees option, and on this page you will be able to see the list of payee account you have added. So this is the particular account which I have added just now, and you can see it is pending for authorization. So after 29 minutes it will be activated, and this is how it will look once it is activated. So all you have to do is you can simply select that account and you can select send money in order to transfer the amount. Over here you can enter the amount. In my case, I'm going to enter 1000 rupees. Go down, you can select the transfer type. If you want to transfer it now, you can select now. If you want to transfer it later, you can select later option. I'm going to transfer it now. After that, you can select the transfer mode. It can be NEFT or IMPS. If you select IMPS, it says charges may apply. At the bottom, you can enter a note if you want to. I am transferring this amount for testing purpose to show you. So I have entered test. Once everything is done, select continue option, review your transfer details and go down. Don't forget to check this box and select confirm. Now over here you get two options. You can receive SMS on your mobile phone, or else you can receive SMS on mobile number as well as on your email address. I would select the mobile number option, select get OTP. Now the OTP which you will receive on your registered number, you have to enter it over here and then select submit. So I have entered the OTP. Let's tap on submit option, and now you can see the payment initiated for 1000 rupees. You can download the receipt if you want. You can check out some details over here. So yes, this is how simple it is to transfer money from your bank account to other bank account using HDFC NetBanking. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you.